All right, what's up, guys? Not a whole lot going on today. Again, I feel like I say that every day. Um, yeah, not a whole lot of reptile news. Like I mentioned in the previous video, we did do Repticon. We did attend Repticon and wasn't impressed. Not this time around. You know, the previous times that we went was perfectly fine, but this time, and I know why. I'm sure everybody knows why it was a little different, but I figure I'd give you guys an update on my dog today. My dog. Um, she is a Husky that we rescued from the pound. Don't know how she ended up in the pound. She's a very sweet, very pretty dog. She's a three and a half year old Husky. I don't know if I've ever put a picture of her or a video with her. I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Her name is Sadie. She's the one that's been having heartworm treatments. I don't know if you guys recall me speaking about heartworm treatments, but she's the one that's been having those. She went today for an overnight stay at the vet. She's getting 2 shots, 2 rounds of whatever that medication is that they give her. It's 2 shots. So she would have had one this morning, and she'll get another one tomorrow morning, and then I'll pick her up tomorrow after work. It's kind of scary. She's we've only had her for about a month, maybe a month and a half now, and she's definitely become a big part of the family. So it's kind of scary knowing that heartworms used to be, when I was a kid, a long time ago. Cassette tapes were a big deal. Anyhow, when I was a kid, heartworms was not good. That was the worst diagnosis you could get for a dog. Apparently nowadays they have a treatment plan for heartworms. It's supposed to be a 80% success rate, so that's pretty good odds. I do like to play odds and percentages, so that's a pretty good 80% is pretty good. We're just hoping for the best. You know, she's a good dog. When I bring her home tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or give her a few days, but I'll make sure that I do a video that has her in it. I cannot do it here in the reptile room because she tries to eat the rats. She's not a fan. She's not a fan of the rats. She's not a fan of the snakes. She's not sure what they are, so she's real curious. We have Kilo in the living room, and she likes to jump up there and look when he's out and about, trying to see what he's doing, or when he's eating. You know, she likes to watch. It's kind of odd, but that's that. So I just got done feeding everybody, all but 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 that need to be fed. So there's that. I don't know why I thought only 4. That means I had to warm up another feeder, which is fine. The reason I haven't showed you guys a video of my feeding yet is because half of my snakes eat live. I know that's frowned on in the reptile world, but half of them eat live and half of them eat frozen thawed. I'm trying to convert them all over to frozen thawed. It just takes time. It just takes a while. And most of them have been on mice for most of their lives. And I'm trying to convert them over to rats. So it's hard to... The air conditioner kicked on. It's hard to get them to change over. And I believe it's something to do with the scent that they carry. I think the rats carry a different scent. Zelda shed, Link shed. Negan is getting ready to go into shed. He's in his bowl pretty much all the time, getting ready to shed. He's a BCI boa. He's getting ready to shed. Ezekiel is in full shed, hiding under his water bowl. I did put him a feeder in there, and he is stalking, so he's getting ready to eat pretty soon. And I did feed Lucille, the big mama. I give her a pretty good sized meal, so if she eats today, she probably won't eat for 9 days or so, which is fine. I'm trying to keep a close eye on her to see if she's starting to go into breeding habits. If she does, then I will pair her and Ezekiel together. Ezekiel's a little on the small side. He's right at 600 grams, but he is a male, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know. It might be too young. He might still be too young for that. I'm not sure. I don't want a bunch of slugs, you know. So we'll see. We'll see when that time comes what his weight gets up to. He's roughly 2, so I believe he's old enough. I know they say 3, but I think 2 with the right size, with the right weight is fine. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not really. I mean, I'm excited about it, but I'm a little worried about him being on the smaller side. But again, he's a male, so he's not a female. It's not like I'm trying to breed my female too young. And we'll try it this time around. And if it doesn't take, then we'll wait another 6 or 8 months until she goes back into producing follicles again before we try him again. So by that time, he'll definitely be large enough, or maybe I'll have another male to pair. They're the only 2 ready, besides Kilo, but he doesn't have a mate yet. I'm still looking for that pied female to breed him to, since he is such a high white pied. If I bred him to a pied of any type, a visual pied, I believe that we would have really good odds on hitting a high white pied like him. I thought about buying an adult 100% het pied or normal. Not sure. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think that's the route I should go. I'm having a hard time finding a female pied that's breeding size and age. I don't want anything that's too small because I don't want to rush. As far as the females go, I don't want to rush into breeding them. I did buy feeders from the store today, which is the first time in a long time. And I see why we've been breeding our own, because I want to say I dropped like $60 at the pet store on feeders. So there's that. We don't have to worry with that anymore. We did last time we went. We have these 2 leopard geckos that are growing up to be pretty good size now. They're not large by any means, but they're pretty good size. They're probably, I would say, juvenile or subadult, somewhere in that area. But we did pick them up. They were going through 100 mealworms in about 3 days, 4 days. So we went ahead and picked them up, the 500 pack mealworms. Sorry about the indigestion, guys. I just got done eating Chick-fil-A. But yeah, anyhow, they're eating more and more every day, so they're getting bigger and bigger. I forgot to get them crickets. I meant to get them crickets today when I was at the pet store, and I forgot. So I'll do that on the next trip I go. Went to Repticon. They did have plenty of crickets and roaches and isopods and stuff like that, which I don't know if you feed isopods or if you just, I always thought they were roly-polies, but anyhow, they had plenty of those roaches and the crickets, but I was looking for mealworms and nobody had any live mealworms, so that was kind of a bummer. But the pet store had 500 for, I think it was $10 for 500. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I think that's pretty good, because I want to say I paid $2.99 for 100, so $9.99 for 500 is a pretty good deal. Again, those numbers are good. I like them. But anyhow, I don't want to keep you guys too long today. That was really all I had, just an update on my pup. She is at the vet. I should have her tomorrow by 4 o'clock Central Time. So I will keep you guys posted on her. First few days she'll be kind of lethargic, laying around just like last time. So one thing that they want us to do is to keep her quiet and calm. It's hard to do with a husky. They're a very mouthy dog, and they're very hyper, very active dog. Very mouthy, very active. So trying to get her to stay calm is it's gonna be tough. So we'll see. I just hope she pulls through the procedure. So yeah, that's all I got. What else? What else can I feed my leopard geckos? I've done mealworms and crickets. Is there anything else? I really don't want to bring roaches home. It's you kind of try to keep roaches out of your home. I don't think I need to bring them home. But yeah, let me know if you guys know of anything else that you can feed a leopard gecko to keep them happy. Maybe like a treat. That's what I consider the crickets, is like a treat to them. So we'll see. We did attempt to feed them dried mealworms, and they didn't hardly eat any of those, so that didn't work. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget, comment, share, like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I sure do appreciate it. I appreciate the view. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? What else can I feed these guys? That's it. See you guys on the next one.